Good evening and welcome to the Newshour Agenda. I'm Madhav GK. Viewers, with just 48 hours to go for phase 1 of polling, the suspense over Amethi and Raebareli seat continues. While sharing the stage with alliance partner Akhilesh in Ghaziabad, Rahul evaded a direct question by a journalist who asked whether Rahul would contest from Amethi, leaving his Wayanad seat. Dodging the question, the Congress MP termed the question by the journalist a question by the BJP and said that it was the domain of the party's Central Election Committee and he would abide by its decision.
लोग तो गुजरात छोड़कर पीएम बनने के लिए बनारस आते हैं, आप बाय नाइट चले गए, तो क्या अमेठी या रायबरेली से आप लड़ेंगे?
ये बीजेपी वाला क्वेश्चन है।
ये पत्रकार का सवाल।
पहले ओपनिंग बॉल बीजेपी क्वेश्चन। वेरी गुड, शाबाश। देखिए, अमेठी की बात कांग्रेस का डिसीजन है। जो भी मुझे ऑर्डर मिलेगा मैं वो करूंगा। सीईसी मीटिंग हमारी पार्टी में सीईसी मीटिंग्स में ये डिसीजन लिए जाते हैं। बट पहला बीजेपी का क्वेश्चन, गुड क्वेश्चन, थैंक यू।
However, suspense over Rahul's return to Amethi is rife. This time he's been pitted from Kerala's Wayanad seat, but as per sources, he may also contest from Amethi. Rahul had won the Amethi seat 3 consecutive terms in 2004 onwards. However, BJP's Smriti Irani won the seat in the last Lok Sabha election by around 55,000 votes, earning her the tag of a giant slayer. The BJP has slammed Gandhis for vacating their bastion seat, while Congress and other India partners have hit back at the BJP and asserted that Rahul was not afraid of fighting elections and these decisions are taken not by an individual, but collectively in Congress's CEC meets.
राहुल गांधी जी 2019 का चुनाव हारने के बाद उत्तर प्रदेश छोड़े थे और वर्तमान समय में राहुल गांधी जी की माता जी सोनिया गांधी जी चुनाव का बिगुल बनने से पहले ही उन्होंने राज्यसभा का रास्ता अख्तियार कर लिया था। अखिलेश यादव जी चुनाव नहीं लड़ पा रहे हैं। उत्तर प्रदेश में सब लोग आश्वस्त हैं कि राहुल, बबुआ और बुआ जी, सबका संकट एक है, आएगा तो मोदी ही, चूंकि नियत नेक है।
Tomorrow I am going to Wayanad for his campaigning because he is campaigning all over the country. It is good. I think, I hope the CEC will take a call on that. You know that Rahul Gandhi is not afraid of elections. He is a big fighter of this country, and I am sure with his hard work, it will pay him good results.
And amidst the demand from party cadre, Robert Vadra has pitched himself as a candidate from Amethi. He said that the people of Amethi love him and they know about his humanitarian work and want him to fight elections from the seat. He's also asserted that he was keen on representing and ensuring the development of Amethi and the well-being of its people. Listen in.
मुझे लग रहा है कि वो चाहते हैं कि गांधी परिवार का कोई भी सदस्य वापस आए, वहाँ वो भारी बहुमत से जिताएंगे। यहाँ तक कि वो मेरे से भी प्रेरणा करते हैं और आशा करते हैं कि मैं वहाँ अपना पहला कदम अगर राजनीति में रखता हूँ और सांसद बनने की सोचता हूँ तो मैं अमेठी को ही रिप्रेजेंट करूँ। उनका मेरे ख्याल से ज़्यादा वहाँ आना जाना नहीं है, वहाँ कुछ प्रगति के बारे में नहीं सोच रहे हैं, बस वो ये देख रहे हैं कि गांधी परिवार के ऊपर कैसे कुछ बेबुनियाद कोई सवाल उठाएं, इल्ज़ाम लगाएं और बस शोर शराबा करें और अपनी पोजीशन का गलत इस्तेमाल करें। तो मैं देखता हूं कि ज़्यादातर वो उसी में लगे हुए हैं। अगर मैं अपनी मेहनत से आऊं और लोग चाहते हैं और कांग्रेस पार्टी चाहेगी और अपनी मेहनत से मैं बनूं, ये नहीं कि क्योंकि मैं गांधी परिवार का सदस्य हूं उसी वजह से मुझे चुना गया है या चाहते हैं।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Before we go across to our guests, just to clarify that those comments of Robert Vadra were, of course, earlier this month on the 4th of April. But let me quickly introduce our panel to our viewers. Shehzad Poonawalla is BJP spokesperson. With us also Shekhar Iyer, senior journalist. We have with us at the moment Faizan Kidwai, spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. But I want to go first and foremost to Dr. Nikul Patel, who's a Congress leader. Nikul Patel, what explains Congress's reluctance, dilly-dallying, delay, whatever one chooses to call it, when it comes to Amethi and Raebareli? These are important seats, but somewhere the delay, many believe, could perhaps hurt the Congress's own interests.
There is nothing delay in it. If you see 20 May, I think 2024 is the date of election, and Central Election Committee is looking into everything and they are declaring the candidates step by step. It's all what Rahul Gandhi said in the meeting itself, that right now the entire election selection of candidates are with Central Election Committee. Now, when it comes to Raebareli and Amethi, definitely those seats are belonging to the Gandhi Parivar, and we rightly believe that Sonia Gandhi ji, due to his age, she taken Rajya Sabha route. Still, winnable candidate is to be found, and definitely we'll be contesting at those two places. It's not that we have given up, and we'll be fighting it. Now, when it comes to Bharatiya Janata Party, they are also into prey of putting the things in different seats. So let's see what happens to Raebareli and Amethi in few days.
Okay, Shehzad Poonawalla, even you have not decided all your seats. There is no delay here. It's in the 5th phase, and this is much ado about nothing, according to Dr. Nikul Patel. Please respond to him.
If Nikul Patel and Congress are so confident, then why is it that they are not fielding Rahul Gandhi from Amethi and Raebareli, and why are they doing alliances with people like Arvind Kejriwal, whom they have accused of being hand in glove with Khalistanis? Go and fight all the seats alone. In fact, Congress used to fight 400 plus seats, 400 plus seats in 1984. Today, it is not even contesting that many. It is contesting half those seats. Point number 2, when Rahul Gandhi was asked this question by a journalist, and it's very offensive that what Indira ji used to do with the media, Rahul Gandhi continues to do it and says it's a BJP question. Just 20 seconds on that. The first time this question was raised, it was raised by the left. And because you cover the politics of Kerala, you know that when Wayanad Ani Raja was declared, Madhav, what did the left say? It was Mr. Vijayan and Brinda Karat who said that why isn't Rahul Gandhi going to Amethi? They have an alliance with left. Is that a BJP sponsored question? Secondly, who said that the family member will contest? Mr. Antony. So if a journalist asks the question that are you treating Wayanad and Kerala as a backup, that after Wayanad election is over, you will declare the candidacy for Amethi, and otherwise, if you are not going to contest, you make it clear right now only that I am contesting only one seat, or that you are going to contest Amethi. The reason why they can't go to Amethi is simply because after the kind of abuse that people like Ellen Govan, people like Maran have done towards North Indians, calling them Pani Puri Wala, and Rahul himself has said that the people of Amethi don't understand the issues. Priyanka Vadra has laughed on North Indians when they were called Bhaiya by Channi. Because of all this, they know that their entire land in political landscape has extinguished, and therefore they have taken the Rajya Sabha route or they have taken the Wayanad route. That is the reality of the situation.
Okay, respond to that, Dr. Nikul Patel.
My friend is, would like to tell him that what we need to do, we will decide, and what coalition we are having. Bharatiya Janata Party during their days, right now into their good seats, so they are telling like this, but they have done collaboration with PDP, which is in Jammu Kashmir. They have done collaboration with in Bihar, Nitish ji, and then they have taken out now again. They are taking Nitish ji. If they do something, then it is good. But when it is in the opposition, they feel that it's all against the nation.
Alliances. One second, Dr. Nikul Patel. Any party can form an alliance with anyone. Ideological questions will be there. You have a point over there. But the point I'm making over here is, and being made over here by Shehzad Poonawalla, and please respond to this, is this a backup? Is Wayanad just a backup for Amethi? Because it appears that this Amethi announcement is just waiting for the Wayanad. The Congress is just waiting for the Wayanad election to take place and then make the Amethi announcement. That's what it appears to be.
In 2014, I think Honorable Prime Minister contested from Vadodara and Varanasi, and he left Vadodara. I am the voter of Vadodara constituency, and he left Vadodara. As per the Constitution and Representative of People's Act 1951, anyone can contest from two places. And in that case, Amethi and Wayanad were selected.
Nobody is challenging that, sir. Everybody can contest. That's the law. Everyone can. Just that one announcer, not another, is the question we are asking.
Then what is the reason why the question is? I don't know why there is a question.
Let me clarify.
Okay, Shehzad, what is the question? Please clarify.
First of all, let me give you a specific question that needs to be answered. Today, when Rahul Gandhi was asked, he said CEC will decide. Madhav, few days ago when this question was posed to Mr. Khadge, he said this is a personal decision of Rahul Gandhi. You please play both the statements side by side. Khadge ji topi transfer karte Rahul Gandhi pe ki personal decision unka. Ye topi transfer karte CEC pe. We all know how decisions are made. Secondly, when Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, already he was contesting Vadodara and he went to Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. He was going there because the BJP required him there. So he was strengthening the BJP's chances. Clearly he was not going to lose in Vadodara. But today the question is that Rahul Gandhi is so non-confident that you said it's a Gandhi Parivar ka seat. I don't know how some seat can become Parivar ka seat, but now he is not able to contest in his own Parivar ka seat, Amethi. where his entire family legacy comes from, where they have sent prime ministers from his family. Today you tell me that when his party needs it the most in Uttar Pradesh, he is running away and he's going to why not contest from Amethi.
Tehseen has also joined us on the debate. Tehseen, please respond to that. If it's a Gandhi family pocket borrow, then what prevents Mr. Rahul Gandhi or his name from being announced? And is it fair to really call this question a BJP question as well? Is a question that many are raising.
So first of all, Madhav, a very happy Ram Navami to you, to all my fellow panelists and to all the viewers of Times Now. 2 or 3 things. The Congress party, and I've said this on your show, has a definite strategy to do with Uttar Pradesh. It has a very definite strategy. And this strategy, they are unfolding. Now, I told you last time on your show, whoever the contestant from Congress party in Amethi is, whoever the contestant, they are going to win by minimum 50,000 votes. If it's somebody like Rahul Gandhi ji, it's about 3.5 lakh votes that he'll win by. The MP of Amethi, there's severe anti-incumbency against her because of her lack of performance and how she's been, misrepresented the constituency. So now, the question is the Congress will do its strategy, right? Because there's Raebareli as well. So they've got that. Rahul Gandhi rightly said, like a humble party worker, that the CEC will decide. And yes, Kharge ji said that it has to be Rahul Gandhi's call because Rahul Gandhi right now is campaigning across the country. The strategy has to be put in place. Does Rahul Gandhi contest? Does somebody else from the family contest? Does it be a Karyakarta who contests? But needless to say, I am telling you this on your show, 2 things. Raebareli, Amethi, not just as Congress winning, in Uttar Pradesh, BJP is not crossing 40. It's not crossing 40. This is the first part. Now the second part, which is a legitimate question, and what about Wayanad? What is this? The left has raised questions about Rahul Gandhi and Wayanad. Very legitimate. That is the right. That is democracy 101. In Kerala, see, whether Congress wins or left wins, BJP is getting as many seats as the Honorable Prime Minister's press conference is 0. So they're going to be in the India alliance. Why is the BJP bothered about what is happening in Kerala? Tell the BJP to focus on their states of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, where they are strong, and what they're going to do. Why have they not declared candidates? Now the third thing. Why are Congress in opportunistic alliances? Yeah, politics is about being opportunistic. From Nitish Kumar to Conrad Sangmar. May I remind you, quoting Times Now, what did the Honorable Home Minister say about Conrad Sangmar? He is the most corrupt chief minister in the history of independent India. They formed a government with him. So they have no right to talk. The BJP does a Chanakya Niti. Congress does not Gandhigiri. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा ना. What you do will also what the Congress does. Should politics be better? Yes. But the BJP should set the tone for it. They're in power.
But Tehseen, let me ask you a simple question. At this point of time, when you're not announcing Amethi, it's just a little over a month away, I believe. Won't this delay ultimately dent the workers' morale? You have Smriti Irani who's hit the ground running. You have her workers talking about how much development work, etc. she's done. She's visited the constituency at least twice. So somewhere or the other, the Congress is perhaps getting off to a late start.
Not at all. Not at all. In fact, the anti-incumbency is so much against the BJP, that the more the BJP or its MP contests or campaigns there, the more people are angry. That now she's coming to the constituency and she's done nothing for the constituency. I am telling you, this is a deliberate strategy by the Congress to delay so that the MP is exposed, knowing that now the MP is coming. And all this time, these 5 years has done nothing for the constituency.
Okay, rather unique strategy. I don't think I've seen that strategy employed anywhere else.
Shehzad. Congress will win by minimum 50,000.
Okay, you made your point, sir. Shehzad.
Let me deconstruct this strategy. What a great strategy that BJP is not going to win 40 seats, yet Samajwadi Party changes the seats even on family bastions 2 to 3 times. Wow, क्या strategy है. Now secondly, Tehseen Poonawalla said that Smriti Irani has done no work for the constituency. I am only counting work of 5 years. Tehseen can take all the 50 years and give me half the works I count. Approval to dam construction across Gomti River, 250 hand pumps approval, developed 8 tourist spots, 210 roads made in the constituency, lake was constructed, and Amethi railway station gets Wi-Fi facility, 7,000 crores investment through UP Investor Summit, 879 development projects worth 700 crores in Amethi, 16.5 crores worth development projects including 50-bed Ayurveda hospital, 7 oxygen plants during COVID. During Rahul Gandhi's time, 62% households did not have electricity and 83% lacked toilets. All of that has been completed. Apart from that, Amethi got a petroleum university, 121 crores for military school, electrification of rail lines, central school, rail near plant. Now Tehseen, in the last 50 years, give me 5 works that Rahul Gandhi's family did or what Rahul Gandhi did in 10 years. And how many villages are there in Amethi?
Tehseen.
Rahul Gandhi
He's Googling now. He's Googling.
Rahul Gandhi transformed. Rahul Gandhi transformed the face of education in. Listen, listen, 1 second. Please don't be condescending. I'm Googling. Of course, I'm reading from his website on the work that is done.
Yet you made a claim that Smriti has done no work.
Let him speak. You made a point. He's responded to your question, Tehseen. Respond
Is
to
this
him.
the kind of debate?
Tehseen, he has asked you a question. Respond to him. Don't lose your cool.
Of course, and I'm reading it. You can't come out. Why are you Googling? Of course, I'm reading it from my phone.
But please answer his question. Let's not waste time on a mindless debate. No personal debates,
Why do
please.
we have to be condescending with each other?
Yeah, it's not required. I agree with you. It's not required. Now, please answer his question.
Yeah, so Rahul Gandhi has transformed the face of education first in Amethi. He set up 5 institutes of higher education and specialized education. Rahul Gandhi also identified connectivity as another focus area, and it was crucial to make Amethi more accessible to the other parts. So what he done under his, he got the railway line, he got an extra railway line connected in Amethi. Apart from that, trains increase in Amethi. From his MP-led fund and other government schemes, he constructed an array of roads and highways connecting different parts of Uttar Pradesh to the rest of the country through Amethi. Better connectivity with increasing industrialization. The amount of industries went up under Rahul Gandhi. The production units went up. In fact, the production of food processing plant, which Rahul Gandhi famously inaugurated with Birla, the BJP shut it down. So there are so many works that he's done. All the wipers that are on your Maruti cars come from Amethi. These guys will not put all of this out. They will come and say, oh, why are you looking at your phone and you're talking about all of this? Of course, I'm going to read it from my phone.
No, then it'll descend into a personal. Okay, quick, 20 seconds, quickly.
Look, Tehseen made a huge statement saying Smriti ji has done no work for Amethi. In fact, Smriti ji, even when she lost the first time in Amethi, she visited more times Amethi than Rahul has visited after winning many times. So therefore, that was the reason. Now, Tehseen can read from Google what facts, figures he's given. People will judge. Okay. But Tehseen, while you're at it, do you know how many villages are there in Amethi?
Okay. Let's not go down that road. Let's quickly let me bring in the other panelists who've not yet spoken. Shekhar Iyer.
He now has to Google that also.
Okay. Shekhar Iyer. Let me bring in Shekhar Iyer now. Shekhar Iyer.
Total 50 gram panchayats. Total 50 gram panchayats in Amethi. Total 50 gram panchayats in Amethi.
There are
okay. Let's
don't embarrass yourself by googling the wrong answer.
Yeah. Let's not do this kind of personal. No personal slide. No home fighting on national television, please. No home fights on national television. Shekhar Iyer. Now, how much of a role is this development narrative going to play? Do people even care about it? Are there more emotive issues at play over here? And is it ultimately about a fight that is nothing but a battle of prestige? Is that what we're seeing before us?
Well, it's a mix of all, but the fact remains that Rahul lost Amethi because he did not pay much attention during the period he was Member of Parliament from that constituency. See, that is the reason why Smriti Irani could gain there. Even after losing, she kept going. And definitely she has done a lot of work, since she has become Member of Parliament. Now, there is a pressure building up on Rahul Gandhi that he should contest from Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh Congress leaders have made that appeal to Rahul Gandhi that don't give up Uttar Pradesh. I don't think Rahul Gandhi is in great mind to contest from there, but at the same time, you see, Wayanad is today doesn't appear to be so safe it was in, say, 5 years ago. So there is a problem, and if he were to announce his candidature now, obviously it will become an issue in Wayanad. People will say, why do you want to vote him? In any case, he's contesting from Amethi. So, but by all indication, he is going to contest from Amethi. That's what one gets to hear. But at the same time, I think there is a reluctance. And the fact remains, these days it no longer helps. You are part of that great family that represented that constituency. People do not go by this family brand name anymore, particularly in Amethi. And in Raebareli, I've seen a lot of development. You see, if you visit the constituency, when I visited the constituency 5 years ago, there was a stark difference between what Raebareli had and what Amethi had, despite Rahul Gandhi representing it all these years. So the lack of attention made it easy for Smriti Irani to win. Now, what has happened in the last 5 years? Has Rahul Gandhi been visiting Amethi? No. He has not been visiting Amethi after losing that seat. So therefore, I think there are a lot of difficulties. And even if he puts up a fight, for a lot of people there, it will appear like a token fight rather than a real fight.
Okay. The number of visits have drastically reduced in Amethi, Tehseen, and that could be a big setback if Mr. Rahul Gandhi once again goes there and seeks votes of the people of Amethi. Do you agree with what Shekhar Iyer is saying?
No, I don't. I am again saying that the Congress is winning Amethi. They are winning Amethi by anyone contests minimum around 50,000 votes if somebody like Rahul Gandhi contests by over 3.5 lakh votes. Now, the 2 or 3 issues, whether it is the 1,000 villages of Amethi, whether it is other works in Amethi, the fact of the matter is Amethi and Raebareli have been Congress bastions. Yes, there was a discrepancy in 2019. Full credit to the Member of Parliament. She worked hard. She won. Since then, she has not performed. Now that there is BJP is very keen on projecting her again, and she's working hard. All the best to her. Time will tell. I'll bet you on 4th. We'll decide who's won, who's not. But there is a Congress strategy. Now, you may mock the strategy. You may have fun with the strategy. That's fine. That's your that's your democratic right to do. Give the Congress party a little credit that, before the Congress party is going to decide it later, it means the Congress is scared. Why does the BJP have this narrative? All the seats the BJP is not decided a candidate on. Are they scared about deciding on that candidate? Who's the BJP is the candidate in Mumbai South? Why have we not decided that so far?
Okay, respond to that. And even the MVA, even the Maharashtra alliance.
The BJP wants to put in.
Fair question. And I'll put that question to Shehzad. Shehzad, that's a fair question because even in Maharashtra, you've not decided the seat sharing there. And there are issues over there as well, as we very well know. It's been out there in the public domain as well. Please respond to that question.
Congress is welcome to have whatever their strategy they want for Uttar Pradesh and Amethi, and we are all seeing their strategy there. Having said that, my question was about people of Wayanad. People of Wayanad are voting on 26th April, Mr. Madhav. Do they have a right to know or no that the person we are trying to send from here, whether he is going to leave us or he's going to hold us? I have a question. Let's assume Tehseen is right, that Amethi they are winning, and if Rahul Gandhi contests, they'll win by 3 lakh votes. Tehseen, don't interrupt. 10 seconds more. If that is the case, then Tehseen, please tell me now, because you are very close to First Family, will he leave Amethi or will he leave Wayanad? And isn't that a dhoka for people of Wayanad? My concern is about people of Wayanad. My concern is about people of Kerala. That why are you using them? All the examples you gave, Mumbai South, etc. Please, 1 second. Those people are not contesting 2 seats or 3 seats. They are not saying, "Main yahan bhi hu, wahan bhi hu," and they are not confusing anybody. And secondly, Tehseen, I am glad that you said 1,000 villages of Amethi. First, you said Gram Panchayat 50 are there. You read about 1 block because the thing you Googled opened up with 1 block. 1 block nahi hai. Amethi mein 13 block hai. Each block has 50 villages. So Tehseen, good, you got it right in second go, but that is how the state of facts of people of Congress is. Their state of facts is that you first said 50 gram panchayats, then you corrected as 1,000 villages.
Let Tehseen respond now. I want to bring in Faizan also. He's been very patient. He's been waiting. Tehseen, quick response and I'll go across to Faizan.
1 second. I just want 1 second. 1 second. First of all, I was talking about Gram Panchayats. Anyone knows there's a difference with Gram Panchayat villages. When I realized the question about villages, I answered the question. And
there are more than 50 Gram Panchayats in Amethi. In Amethi constituency, there are 13. There are multiple blocks with 50 Gram Panchayats. What are you saying?
Okay, we've had this discussion. Now let Tehseen respond. Yeah, Tehseen.
Can I please make my points?
The floor is yours. Make your points.
The question that he's asking, and he's very well. The question that he's asking about Wayanad is a genuine question. But why does the question not apply to Vadra? You may say, oh, but the Prime Minister was going to win from Vadra. I'm also saying Rahul Gandhi is going to win from Wayanad. So why did the Prime Minister, his example, ditch the people of Gujarat in 2014?
Okay, let me put this question.
Then they say, no, Prime Minister's footprint is in Gujarat. Prime Minister's hand is over Gujarat. Same thing in Kerala.
Let me put this question to Faizan because I think we're going around in circles on this. Faizan, how much is this going to hurt the Congress party? Because, BJP time and again picks up statements of Mr. Rahul Gandhi when he says things about people being better informed, when he talks about the statements from alliance partners such as DMK who've referred to North Indians as Pani Puri Walas. How much of this narrative could actually hurt the Congress if Mr. Gandhi contests in Amethi is also a question. There are those who believe perhaps he's a bit concerned about all those statements. Faizan.
Not at all. See, as Tehseen very rightly pointed out, Rahul Gandhi is going to win with a huge margin from Amethi. And the reason, of course, is the good work of the collective good work of the Mahagathbandhan and the way we have reached out to the people. Along with it, the anti-incumbency of the present government of Mr. Narendra Modi and the way Yogi Adityanath has been functioning in Uttar Pradesh. Shehzad pointed out something. He was asking this to Tehseen that, how many villages are there in Amethi? I would like to ask Shehzad, you should not worry about villages in Amethi. You should be more worried about the number of criminals that Yogi Adityanath's cabinet has. Around, according to ADR, 20% of the people have serious criminal charges. Apart from that, Shehzad, you should be more worried because in Western Uttar Pradesh, there's a widespread anger against your party. There are a lot of agitations which are happening. Rajput Mahapanchayat held recently a very big agitation where there were banners to boycott Bharatiya Janata Party. A similar thing happened in Meerut. A similar thing happened in Saharanpur, where people have said that the present government, the schemes have not reached on the ground. They have provided them no benefits. The government is lying to them. The paper leaks is a very big issue. At the same time, Agniveer. You guys should know that Agniveer scheme will be one of the biggest reasons that people of Uttar Pradesh are going to vote against you. And apart from that, Shehzad, you should also understand that it is your government of Yogi Adityanath under whom people of Uttar Pradesh are suffering. As per a report which was tabled in Parliament itself, the people of Uttar Pradesh are the maximum number of deaths that happen on the road accidents. Uttar Pradesh tops that list because of bad roads, open potholes. Who's responsible? It's Mr. Yogi Adityanath.
Okay.
So Yogi Adityanath has failed miserably. Custodial deaths have gone up. Apart from that, there are several other issues, Shehzad. I can go into that. As of now, you should understand that. May I just complete, Shehzad?
Yeah, complete. Conclude your point. Quickly.
Okay. And as Akhilesh very rightly pointed out during an election rally, that there are around, Madhav, due to this paper leak, around 60 lakh individuals, youth, they were not able to get jobs. Now just imagine if every house has 3 people, then the multiplication, as per the multiplication, the total number of people who are actually very angry just because of paper leak with Bharatiya Janata Party are 1 crore 80 lakh people.
Okay, Shehzad, respond to that.
That's majority of the people.
You know, a party which has actually given ticket to Afzal Ansari, whose track record has been to send mafia dons to Assembly or to Lok Sabha, the party which has given tweet for Mukhtar Ansari but never tweeted for Ustad Bismillah Khan, is coming and lecturing us about criminals. At 5 o'clock in the evening, the Western UP used to see shops being closed and Bahu Betis going inside the house because of Mukim Kala and the threat of other gundas and mafias.
Propaganda.
1 second, I did not interrupt you, sir. Now you please have patience. And today, whether it's Mukim Kala, Atiq Ahmed or Ansari, they are all in the place they're supposed to be. And thousands of crores of property of these gangsters have been demolished and the property has been redistributed amongst the poor. That is the, and you are saying Mafia Raj. When Mr. Mukhtar Ansari shot 400 times Krishnanand Rai and cut his choti and said, "Ye raha tumhara Jai Shri Ram," and at that time the DCP, when he wanted to take action, Mulayam Singh Yadav said, "Don't take action under Pota." This is the Ram Raj that you were creating, and today it is Jungle Raj. And by the way, paper leaks ki baat karte ho, you know there were 48 papers that were leaked during the tenure of Akhilesh Yadav, and the only time the UP Lok Seva Ayog chairman was kicked out by the High Court was Anil Kumar Yadav, was during the tenure of Akhilesh Yadav. And Akhilesh Yadav was infamous for the Times of India story. You remember that every police station used to have 1 Jati Ke inspectors. This kind of thing which happened. Today 5 lakh sarkari jobs have been given from 18% to 2.5% berozgari dar, and therefore Uttar Pradesh has repeated the government of Yogi Adityanath first time after 35 years. You are talking about this.
Okay.
Please. See, first of all, this is a propaganda BJP has been doing for a very long time. जाति. उस हिसाब से अगर आज जाकर के देख लें तो कौन सी जाति के लोग बैठे हैं पुलिस में, कौन सी जाति के लोग बैठे हैं कहीं पे, हमें वो बात
आप बता दीजिए। अभी तो गाजियाबाद में उनका समर्थन लेकर नाच रहे थे आप, बता दीजिए, खुल के बताइए। फैजान मियां, खुल के बताइए कौन सी जाति की बात कर रहे हैं आप। गाजियाबाद में आज आपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की, गाजियाबाद टू गाजीपुर, सेइंग दैट ये नाराज है वो नाराज है, कौन सी जाति पर आप कह रहे थे फैजान मियां, बताइए।
Let him make his point.
आप किस समाज की बात कर रहे हैं बताइए जरा।
Let Faizan speak.
ये गुंडों के बारे में बात करते हैं तो शहजाद मियां जरा बताइए, राजा भैया कौन है, चुलबुल सिंह कौन है, मुन्नू सिंह कौन है, अभय सिंह कौन है, सोनू सिंह कौन है, ब्रजेश सिंह कौन है, इनको किनका संरक्षण।
मुख्तार अंसारी कौन थे वो बता दो। अच्छा, मुख्तार अंसारी माफिया थे या नहीं थे?
आपके राजभर ने
मुख्तार अंसारी को माफिया नहीं बोलना है।
आपके नहीं ऑफ कोर्स जिन्होंने
बताइए,
कोर्ट्स ने सजा दी। अरे आपके
तो उसके घर क्यों चले गए?
रॉबिनहुड कहते हैं आपके राजभर, उनको रॉबिनहुड कहते हैं। अब आप राजभर के बारे में क्या कहेंगे, चलिए अभी बताइए शहजाद मियां, जरा बताइए तो।
मुख्तार अंसारी रॉबिनहुड है, ये देख लीजिए। अब टाइम्स नाउ की जनता ही अंदाजा लगाए। 62 केसेस, 8 टाइम्स कन्विक्टेड, रॉबिनहुड है इनका।
Faizan, who is calling him Robin Hood? Are you calling Mukhtar Robin Hood on TV?
No, I'm not calling him. Rajbhar did. Mr. Rajbhar did. His alliance partner, Mr.
Okay,
Rajbhar
your
did.
alliance partner called him Robin Hood. Shehzad.
Yes, your alliance partner.
Okay, you've asked a question. Let him respond.
Yeah.
ऐसा है।
You respond.
अच्छा सुनिए, I condemn the statement of Rajbhar if he has said that. Now you condemn Akhilesh going to his house.
Sorry?
Sorry, अब सुनाई नहीं देगा इनको 2 मिनट, सुनिए फिर से सुनिए। You said Rajbhar has said some statement I have not seen, but I still say I condemn it. Now you condemn Akhilesh going to the house of Mukhtar Ansari, who was convicted first time.
Why should I? Okay, wouldn't there be?
Sir, you are
8 times convicted.
No. If you are saying that calling him Robin Hood is wrong, then obviously visiting his family is also the same yardstick has to be used there. Faizan. Once again, Faizan, the same yardstick has to be used. You can't have differing yardsticks for your opposition and yourself.
Akhilesh didn't go there. Some people from our party did. Akhilesh didn't go there.
Akhilesh went to Afzal Ansari's house.
There are images of him meeting the family, sir. There are images of him meeting the family. It was widely reported.
When people go there, there's a death in somebody's family, and whatever the case be.
So then say that. Then say that, sir. That's very different.
Who took the case?
That's very different from denying it on national television.
Who took Kota's case back from Mukhtar Ansari's head and suspended the DCP?
Okay, let me. I think we veered far off, but I want to ask a last question to Shekhar Iyer. Shekhar Iyer, there is a surprise that we saw in 2002. In the 2022 elections, assembly polls, where at least 2 segments in Amethi were won by the Samajwadi Party. Of course, those leaders have since crossed over to the BJP. But is there a possibility of such a surprise actually happening on ground in your analysis?
Well, Samajwadi has given all its support to Congress in both Amethi and Raebareli. But Samajwadi Party leaders themselves acknowledge that Congress has not geared up itself to win those seats. That is the reason why Sonia decided to shift out of Raebareli. Because the feedback was that she cannot win again. See, that itself demoralized a lot of rank and file. And this delay is further adding because Samajwadi has done its part. But it is for Congress to take advantage and do it. And if Samajwadi MLAs have left, they also see the large thing that is happening there. That the Gandhi family is losing its clout in both the constituencies.
Right. All right. We'll have to wrap it up there. Will Rahul Gandhi finally contest from Amethi or not? Suspense still over that particular question. But all eyes on whether there will be 2 contests this time from Rahul Gandhi as far as the Lok Sabha polls are concerned. All eyes on that indeed. Thanks so much for joining us. Shehzad Poonawalla, Shekhar Iyer, Tehseen Poonawalla, Faizan Kidwai and Dr. Nikul Patel.